Alright, so this video is about the final stage of labor and what dad's role is during labor. So you're used to being the go-to guy, the strong guy, the partner on this path, but there isn't a whole lot you can physically do. Your role is tricky, a balancing between the lines, hands off the birthing lady, but don't let her feel abandoned. Good luck. As I see it, there are different jobs in different stages. Stage 1. This is where your partner, your lady, is just going to need to walk. So what are you? You are the walking partner. Walk her up the hill, walk her around the block. The more walking that can be done in this stage, the more gravity is helping to thin out the cervix and prepare for opening. Stage 2. Cheerleader, temperature regulator, and fluids manager. Monitor your girl. Cheerleader. Sing her praises, but feel her out. Don't annoy her. She may sound mean, noises may irritate her, touch will either be pleasant or disdained. She's busy. Don't you let your presence or emotions get in the way. Fluid manager. Like any marathon, small amounts of fluids and liquids keep a girl going, but what goes down might possibly come up. Be ready for cues. Hold back her hair and the puke bucket. Temperature regulator. 1 minute she's burning up, the next minute she's freezing. She needs a fanning or a blanket. Be prepared. Mom is busy. She will be repeating her birthing plan, shimmying down her pain, peeing between contractions. When she moves to the bathroom, keep an eye on her. Hold her elbow if she feels lightheaded after squatting and rising. This isn't a good time for a black eye. What's the deal with this birthing strategy? It works for several reasons. The primary is pain reduction. The rapid shimmy movement of the knees and aching. The rapid shimmy movement affects the aching, cramping, but inner thigh and back muscles. It sets them vibrating. The vibrations alleviate some of the discomfort. Helps baby's head descend and press against the cervix, aiding the physical opening for baby's passage. Head tilt. The head tilt affects the muscle chain that runs from the top of the head all the way down to the tailbone. This is where a lot of your pain is going to be concentrated. So pulling and releasing that muscle, that muscle helps take some of the pain away. The raspberry. This is the air blown through flat and loose lips. This helps relax and open the throat. All our sphincters are connected. Our throat and our birth canal is no exception. So anything that loosens the throat loosens the birth canal. This is only a good thing. It also gives her an action to focus on. So this birthing plan also gives you something to do. Labor can be 16 hours. If you're scared, if you're tired of doing it, you're going to give in to defeat a whole lot sooner. But if you have a plan, you know what you're supposed to be doing at any given time, you're going to be okay. Peeing. Why pee after every single contraction? 3 reasons. An empty bladder will not block baby's path, but a completely full bladder will. Let's avoid catheterization, shall we? Sitting on the toilet or squatting on a bucket is one more external resource for aiding the descent of baby's head into position. It's one more way to help her birth canal open besides just the contractions. Opening the urinary sphincter correspondingly helps open the cervix. Any sphincter movement helps. Coughing, peeing, puking, pooing. Tiny increments help, bit by bit. Alright, the next stage, 3rd stage. Eventually there will be little to no breaks between the contractions. This will emotionally be the hardest part of the whole thing. She may want to give up. It's okay, it's almost done, she can do it. During this stage, Mama needs to focus on relaxing. Relaxing her muscles, riding the waves. There just won't be any break. There won't be a downtime between. She may be too tired to shimmy. This is probably the point where she's going to be laying down, and it's going to hurt. So focusing on just accepting it and relaxing your muscles as much as possible is going to be key. Basically letting it wash through her. It'll be done in maybe 30 minutes at this point. You can handle any amount of pain for 30 minutes. I mean, within reason. There will be no pushing until baby's head is crowning. I want you to remember this. What does crowning look like? So this right here is your crown. So in a crowning motion, that will be sticking out. That's when your that's when your body is telling you it's okay to push. Okay. So, dads, this is your time to shine. This is when your strong hands need to be engaged. This movement, when correctly applied, will brand you as a hero. When her contractions do not allow for rest time and pee break, it's time for a different posture. Squatting on hands and knees, your lady will lean her forearms on your lap. Find a flat back chair and give her 2 strong thighs to rest her full weight on. Kind of like this. So she's going to be leaning on your thighs. You're going to lean down her back and you're going to rub on either side of her spine. Down the back, down the upper back, down the lower back, into her butt and her thighs. This is a pushing motion. Strong sliding. It's going to feel as though you're pushing baby out. Finally, she's getting some help around here. When baby is crowning and she's ready to push, let her lean on the chair. You're going to change positions. So she can lean on the chair, she can be on hands and knees, and you go around behind her. This is when you're going to see the most special part of the whole birthing experience. You get to see baby's head emerge. Either you'll see face or you'll see head. If it's breech, you'll see feet. But that first movement of baby on the outside is pretty damn sweet. Get ready to meet your baby. Baby catcher, be thy name. 1 push forehead, next push chin, then shoulders, and a slippery gush, and the rest of baby comes out. If your baby is large or in an interesting position, pushing maybe a little bit more, but this is the shortest part of the whole experience. And then it's done. You got it. You got a baby. Snuggle up, count toes, let the cord finish pulsing and turn pale. Latch baby on for her first milk meal. Okay, the placenta. The placenta will come within 30 minutes. It feels unfair, insult to injury to a tired woman, but it has no bones. 1 push, maybe 2, and it will slide out. Once your baby is settled, an apple and water is a great way to get something into her body. Something I forgot to mention is the length of contractions. So the average contraction lasts from about 30 seconds to the long point being 90 seconds, but it also peaks. So midway, meaning 15 or 45 seconds, that will be the peak. And your lady's going to be shimmying for all she's worth, knocking the pain down, and then it will start to wane. So yes, there's a peak to everything, but then it gets easier and there will be rest time in between. She may even fall asleep in between. These moments are golden. All right, let me know if I missed anything. If you have any questions, comments, requests, anything at all, let me know. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Bye.